Well, hello. Hello, everyone. Alan here. How's it going? Getting ready for the holiday, Memorial holiday? Me too. Doing some paintings. Probably show next video in a few days. But I have some books to talk about. This is a VR, in fact, to my friend Elizabeth. She's been on the Monday night show, and it was one of our best shows. And Book Queens and Books on Wii. Um, and she has 8 criterias for favorite books, and she rounded hers out to 5. I'm going to round mine out to 5 or 6, and with some other mentions. And then I'm going to kind of tag some people or mention some people that I'd like to hear about. So she's got 8 criteria, and there they are. So copy them down. Rewind this and copy them down real fast. Well, I'm joking. I'm going to speak them out, but I do everything by my phone. I'm getting a laptop next month, I promise. So don't make me type it all out with my thumbs. You can go back to her link below to her video. My favorite authors. Now, the first criteria is 1, you have to have read 5 or more books by that author. 2, author currently reading. You're currently, you've read them in the past 6 months to a year and a half or so, 2 years. 3, you've been reading him for years, him or her for years. 4, you're eager to read a new book or a new writing that you haven't read before or like that. 5, you follow the author, you trust the author. 6, you want to reread the books. So maybe you've reread some already. 7, you're satisfied when reading. Now, I like a ambiguous ending, but I like a satisfying ending better. And the last one, 8, forgiveness. You overlook flaws that could pertain to personal flaws, or maybe he or she didn't write a particularly brilliant book in their series or canon. So these are mine. Off the top, Shakespeare. Read a lot of Shakespeare, and I read Coriolanus last year for ShakeTube or ShakeTimber, they call it now. And this is Titus Andronicus is much more violent, but this is second in violence. It's pretty good. So Shakespeare is my first one. Then Joyce. He only wrote 5 and then 2 volumes of poetry. And I've read the play. Did you know Joyce wrote a play called Exiles? Yeah, I won't get into it. It's rarely performed. So Joyce, Faulkner, not August, hashtag Faulkner in August, number 5 annual this year. We're doing Epsilon, and mine is a pristine, unannotated copy. Now, my father is threatening to visit. Now, he's promising to visit this summer, probably next month, but maybe in August. We'll see. But join us. My third is Vonnegut. This whole cube is Vonnegut. And if anybody wants to join us in a Voxer Vonnegut group, we've had it going on since last year. Several members, you might know. Greg and I kind of organize it. We're reading them in chronological order now, and we're reading Sirens of Titan. Excuse me. Get that coffee. So Vonnegut. Next would be Clarice Lispector. My buddy reading partners for Clarice Lispector are Una at the Codex Cantina. He's also a host of Faulkner in August. And also Roz, Scaladanling about the books. She just put up a video today. I have to see it. But I've read, this is all like Clarice Lispector, the cubicle next to Vonnegut. And I want to reread them. We just reread last year, was it? The Passion of GH. I could claim Baldwin, James Baldwin. I've read 5 of his novels, and Patrice Jones is my Baldwin buddy reading partner. We'll read another one for sure in February. I could claim Cormac McCarthy. I haven't read the 2 new ones yet. I could claim Ken Follett, buddy reading partners, Jeremy Fee in that. I could claim like Stephen King and Dean Koontz and all the crime fiction writers like Michael Connelly and James Lee Burke, and I just my favorite Elmore Leonard and James Ellroy. James Ellroy's a shite. But those are my first 5, 6. So I'd like to hear like what Brian Bookish. I'd like to hear the people that I mentioned. I mentioned Greg, my partner, Monday Night Live. I'd like to hear his, because you got to narrow it down to 5. That's you can, it's BookTube. So, and Jay, I should have been writing these down. That's enough. Okay, man. Happy Memorial Day. I'm going to start early. I'm going to have a chili dog right now. Okay, bye-bye.